I need to meet someone. You'll stick those in the bin as soon as I'm gone, okay?
Oh, yes, yes, Chad. Leave me be.
Can I help you?
You're Wendy. Nice to meet you. I just popped over to see your dad.
Right.
I'm Mina. I do business with your dad.
I know who you are.
Okay. Is your dad in?
Knock yourself out?
Okay. Well, I better go. It was lovely to meet you.
Sure. I like your wedding ring, by the way.
Hey, you. Didn't expect to see you today.
I think I've made an enemy.
Don't worry, Wendy's just a typical bolshy teenager.
Yeah, a bit.
She'll be fine.
Oh, well. I'd probably hate me in her shoes.
Probably.
Ooh. Let me in, troublemaker. I'm gonna make you suffer for that.
What?
You're Spider, right? We've not met.
You've got the wrong number.
I'm looking for some gear. Can you help out or not?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, well, that's a shame. If you're not interested in my money, I'll have to phone that other guy.
Come to the alley off Cherry Tree Lane in about 30 minutes.
You the bird on the phone?
You're Spider.
Yeah, we doing business or what?
Look at the state of you. Is Spider an alias, or did your parents just really hate you? Look, I'm not going to waste my time. If you don't give up dealing, I'll call the police and have you arrested.
You what?
A bit slow on the uptake, eh, Spider? Let me put it more clearly. If you sell drugs again, I'll absolutely obliterate you.
Got some mouth on you. Drug on, love, before I take it to heart.
Oh dear. Wrong answer. I'm afraid I'm going to have to hurt you now.
You serious? Ow, ow, yeah, that's my arm.
Gavin Briggs, flat 114, Oriel House, The Villas. Very nice. You've done well for yourself. Hopefully this gets my point across. What do you think, Gavin?
Yeah,
You can do better than that.
yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna hang on to your license for now. Just in case I'm ever in the area and I need to look you up.
You're crazy. Who the hell are you?
I'm just a bird on the phone, Gavin. Jog on.
No woman disrespects Spider. You've got bare bad things coming your way.
You having fun with your extracurricular activities?
Sorry?
You know, all the extra work you've been doing. Should be getting paid overtime for working so hard, so late.
Why do you always have to work late, Mum?
I feel like I'm being ganged up on here.
Mum has a really important job. It's like a big competition where the best win. And Mum is the best.
You're the best as well.
You know, your dad used to be an excellent rock climber back in the day. He was in magazines, books, all sorts. A household name in that world. Before he gave it up.
I never knew that. What magazines?
A story for another evening. Now, come on. Bedtime.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Come on, Dylan. I'll tuck you in.
Oh, Dad, can't you do it?
Listen to your mum.
No, that's quite all right. Let him make his own choices. Good night, Dylan. I'm gonna have to cancel tonight.
Why? What's wrong?
It doesn't matter. I just can't make it, okay?
Okay, so when can I see you?
I can meet you tomorrow evening.
At Q3D, we're dedicated to making your life easier. Automation, machine learning, blockchain security. You can put your trust in Q3D. Q3D, seizing the future.
Hughes, you didn't disappoint. I had a look through your examination results. They're very strong.
That's great to hear. When do we get started?
Not quite yet. I want to give Amy another shot. We're going to do another round of interviews. Just the two of you.
Oh, come on. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm having a hard time understanding why this is necessary.
This assignment means a great deal to me. There's a long personal history attached to this. You can understand why I want to be absolutely sure I have the right person.
Yeah, I understand. But you found them. She's standing right here.
I'm not afraid of a little competition.
Just tell me where and when, and I'll bring it.
There she is.
is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
Did you see that guy just then? I keep seeing him bringing home different girls, but I've not seen one of them leave.
Let's follow him. I want his number. Holy shit! Get a video of this!
Leg it!
Help!
We need to move him. Let's get him inside, out of sight.
Where the hell are you?
Here she is.
Right. This is not on. You told Mum you'd text her. You didn't. You said you'd be at Vivek's house. You weren't.
We were worried about you, Donna. Is everything okay?
Just a moment, Ash, I'm not finished. Where the hell were you, Donna? Where are your friends? What prevented you giving us even a courtesy text?
I'm really, really sorry. It won't happen again.
I had to come out here this late. I have work in the morning. Mum's got enough on her plate. You were out with Vivek again, right? Where is he?
I don't know.
I wonder how Vivek's dad feels about his son staying out all hours. Why don't I ask him while we're here? I bet he'll appreciate me knocking on his door in the middle of the night.
We shouldn't bother Vivek's dad. He's poorly. He's got, gingivitis or something. Babe, it's pretty late. Perhaps we should all just go home.
Oh, perfect. My fiancé's taking your side now. I don't know what's happened with you, Donna. You're always in your head. You're never at home. You never help around the house.
Okay, I get it. I'm a total screw-up. Are you happy now? Let's just talk about this in the morning.
Fine. I've done all I can. You two can sort it out amongst yourselves.
I know Em can come on a bit strong at times, but she loves you. She has your best interests at heart. You're very quiet. Is something the matter? I'm not your sister. I'm not going to ask where you were. But you can always tell me if you're in trouble.
Really? I'm fine.
I love your sister, Donna. I just want us all to be safe and get along.
Happy and safe. Got it.
You're sure nothing happened tonight? There's nothing wrong?
100%.
Okay. Let's get ourselves home before I get a scolding too.
Still haven't heard back from Viv. He's probably with Becky. Do you think they show? Definitely.
You seen that Bill and Wendy are going out together?
I thought they were already seeing each other.
No, they've been seeing each other for a bit, but now they're actually going out.
Bill's such a player. I wonder how long that will last.
Thought you guys were dead. How come you didn't text me back?
We had to go off the grid. I smashed my phone so they couldn't use my GPS.
My phone's out of battery. How did it go with your sister?
Things are getting a bit tense at home. It couldn't be worse timing, to be honest.
Why? What's wrong?
Just dumb family stuff. Has he said anything yet?
Not a peep. He just sat there staring at us. Pretty weird.
I didn't dare sleep. I don't trust Viv's knot tying skills.
Hey!
I can't believe how tired I am. Did you bring any food?
How can you think of food right now?
We've been here all night.
I'm pretty hungry too. Okay, let's get some supplies. We could do with tying the fella up a bit more securely.
Sounds good. I could do with a second breakfast. I'll come with.
Hang on, that's bullshit. You just got here. How about you stay and me and Viv go?
It's cool, I'll watch him. You both go and bring back some food. And some zip ties or something.
See you when we get back.
Come on already. I'm getting hangry.
Late one last night, then? What did you and Vivek talk about?
You didn't mention anything about me to your sister last night, yeah?
No, I told you. Emma's fine.
Just, it was self-defense, yeah? And he's not dead or anything, so it's not even a crime, really?
Don't worry. I didn't say anything.
It was Viv's idea to tie him up, and if you hadn't got stuck on that fence or whatever, we wouldn't even be in this situation.
Guess we're not going to school today.
Screw school, it's the least of our problems. So what are we getting again? Some stuff to tie the guy up with and some sort of weapon?
Yeah. Why don't you leave the talking to me?
As if I would actually say it like that.
Hi, can I have a Stanley knife, a roll of duct tape, and a bunch of double thick zip ties?
How old are you? Shouldn't you two be in school?
It's a teacher training day.
Right. Wear your school uniform every day, do you?
Listen, we just want this stuff and we'll leave. If you want to dob us into our school, go ahead. We don't care.
Well, maybe a little.
I'm just pulling your leg, girls. I did my fair share of skiving when I was your age, but I can't sell you this knife. You're not old enough.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
That went well.
Oh, it's fine. I nicked all that stuff when we first walked in there, just in case.
Oh, you little thief!
Come on, let's not hang about. I'm not exactly thrilled about walking around town with all this murder stationery on us. Mr. Hughes.
What are you two doing here? Why aren't you at school?
Oh, we've been sent by Mr. Harris to pick up some glue for woodwork.
Yeah, I guess they ran out.
Not buying it. You two are in a lot of trouble. Hang on a second. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Family problems.
Look, I don't have time for this. Just get back to school and we'll talk about this another time.
Too close.
You've got crap chat, that's your problem.
Yeah? Well, feel free to chip in whenever you want next time.
Come on, let's just get some food and go back. Do you think it would be weird if I asked Vivek out?
Huh?
Yeah, he's a sweetie. Would it be weird?
I don't know. Might be a bit weird. Up to you.
That's what I thought too at first. But opposites can attract, can't they? And I could use a good roll around. What's up? You've gone quiet. Getting the silent treatment now, then?
Sorry, I'm just worried about the stranger and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
Shit! We forgot to get Viv anything to eat.
Oh, just don't mention it to him. He's probably forgotten anyway.
Hey!
Donna forgot to get you any food.
That's not fair!
No worries. Probably should head back anyway. I'll get food at home.
If it's any consolation, we did manage to get hold of a box cutter and a bunch of cable ties.
Okay. I guess we can tie him up a bit more securely. Okay, he's not going anywhere for now.
Can we be sure he won't bust out of these restraints? Who knows what he's capable of?
Yeah, but these are double thick zip ties.
I really need to go.
Me too. Need to figure out a good excuse where I've been on the way home.
I'll walk with you.
Donna, you okay staying here while we're gone?
Yeah. You go get some sleep.
We'll be back as soon as we can. I just need to make an appearance for Dad.
Should I expect any riveting conversation from our guy?
You'd do well to bring a book next time.
Hey, hot stranger. We're going now. Please don't eat our friend.
Get out of here already.
Bye, Donna. Come on, Viv.
This is stupid. We should have just called the police last night. Probably would have got away with a caution, maybe an ASBO at most. I think that ship sailed now, hasn't it? What do you think? Yeah, that's what I thought. You gonna be quiet the whole time? You scared of me or something? Or is that your tactic? To throw me off guard? Yeah, that's your plan, isn't it? To hope that I'll feel guilty and set you free. All right, well, I'll just amuse myself then.
Is Becky your friend?
So you can speak. And apparently, you know Becky.
Is Becky your friend?
Yeah. I mean, do you know Becky?
Of course.
Oh, you do?
She hit me. She's why I'm with you now.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. So you don't know her from before last night?
Could I stretch my legs a moment?
You must think I was born yesterday.
I would have asked your friends last night, but they were too deep in their own conversation.
You gonna tell me what they were talking about?
My legs are stiff.
Okay, quit whining. You can stretch your legs as long as you're more cooperative from now on.
I can try.
Okay. Up you get then. You can have 10 minutes. All good? Okay, let's hear it then. What were they talking about?
They were very animated with each other.
Yeah?
This matters to you, doesn't it?
So, what if it does?
Do you find it difficult opening up to people?
What is this, therapy? Please, I get enough of that from my sister.
Emma?
How'd you know that?
You mentioned her last night.
Oh, right. The phone call. Bit nosy, aren't you?
I'm interested.
That's the sort of thing Emma would say. You two should hang out.
Okay.
Nice try. She's a cop, so she's not coming anywhere near this place.
I see.
The thing is with her is that she treats me like a child to insult me, and then expects me to be a grown-up when it suits her. I can't win.
Sounds like you hate her.
Hate is way too far. We just don't get on. At all. Put it this way. If we weren't related, we wouldn't even know each other.
You'd be better on your own.
What are you saying?
I think I would like to sit down now.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
When we saw you last night swimming, something very bizarre happened. What was that?
I enjoyed our talk earlier.
Stop trying to change the subject.
If you promise not to tell anyone, maybe I could show you.
Okay, go for it.
Come a little closer.
Hey.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Are you alright, Donna?
Don't mind her. Just show me what you did last night.
Okay. Getting a little weird in here.
So now you've gone quiet all of a sudden? Because of Becky? Don't worry, she's not going to hurt you.
Stop pissing around. It's not funny. We're in some real shit here, Donna.
All right, whatever. You can look after him then. Is Viv on his way?
Nah, I texted to say he was in shit with his dad.
Oh. I guess that's to be expected.
How long are we going to keep this up? Moise is throwing a sick house party tonight. Everyone's going to be there.
Everyone but us? Sorry, I gotta head home. We can talk about it tomorrow when Viv's here. Hey, Ash. Where is everybody?
Your mum was feeling a bit poorly, so took herself to bed. Emma's out at the moment.
Oh. Hope Mum's okay. Sorry I'm late. I had to stay after school. Okay, well, I think I'll go straight to bed. I'm shattered.
How was school today?
School? Yeah, school was really good.
I thought if you had to stay late, you must have had detention.
Oh. Yeah, I did, but it's fine. Anyway, probably should be getting to bed.
Where's your school bag, Donna?
I dunno.
Oh, I see you've decided to grace us with your presence.
She's been at detention, apparently.
How's Mum?
She's fine. By the way, thanks for cooking dinner tonight. We all really enjoyed it.
Someone's in a bit of a mood.
Perhaps give your sister some space this evening, Donna.
I was only asking.
I've enough to worry about without dealing with you again tonight, Donna. You're late home again. After all the palaver of last night.
I was revising for my GCSEs with Vivek.
I thought you said you were at detention.
It's always Becky and Vivek, beginning to think they matter more to you than your own family.
Oh, sick of this. I'm going out.
Where are you going?
Oh, none of your damn business!
Specs, leave a message.
Why is your phone off? Call me back when you get this. I'm on my way over.
What are you doing back here?
It's all right, we can swap. Feel free to go to Moyes' party.
Seriously?
Yeah, go and have fun.
Awesome.
He give you any trouble?
Nah. You heard from Viv? I wonder if he can make Moises too.
Dunno. Haven't heard from him in a while.
I'll give him a call.
Phone not out of battery?
What?
Oh, never mind.
Okay, cool. See you later.
You seem upset.
I'm fine.
Is it your sister?
Yes. And that's the last we're going to talk about it.
I thought we could continue our conversation from earlier.
Okay. Let's get some things straight here. I'm not your mate. We're not going to be friends at the end of this. So you should be careful about pissing me off right now. Unless you want to see the bottom of that pool.
I understand.
Good.
Donna?
This is my knife.
You asked me a question yesterday.
You could have escaped. What are you still doing here?
You wanted to see what it is that I can do. Do you still want to see?
Yes.
Then loosen my restraints.
Ash! What are you doing here?
I had a suspicion you were keeping a secret. I was worried about you.
It's not what it looks like. It's just a game.
So I followed you down here. Waited outside to see if you'd come out.
I don't know what to say.
I need to get Emma.
Ash, wait! Oh my god, someone stop her! Please, Ash! Stop a second! I can explain everything! Ah!
The next station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
What's wrong with my dad?
Jesus! You've stolen my body!
We're both in exactly the same situation. There's got to be some cause, some connection between the two of us.
You've swapped brains?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll look too suspicious if I'm alone with Molly.
On Monday, we're going to have to cover for each other. I'm going to have to pretend to be you.
So what's the plan?
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly. It's got to be perfect, right? So good that even my own mother wouldn't know the difference.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Let him finish. This sounds fun.
First order of business, 7:30 a.m, run with Amy. Amy's got a mind like clockwork. She is a stickler for punctuality. If you're even a minute late, she'll suspect something's up.
That sounds like an exaggeration.
You don't know Amy.
Jack loves Amy.
I do not.
Can we get back to this, please?
Let's review the itinerary. 7:30 a.m, run with Amy. 7:50, visit coffee shop. 7:52, order skinny caramel macchiato, no foam. 7:53, consume beverage.
7:55, jump off London Bridge.
8:15, buy Molly a new mobile phone.
Okay, now he's messing around.
So, I meet Amy. How do I explain what happened yesterday?
First, you'll have to put her completely at ease. She's a bit of a detective or something, so don't be all nervous, all right? She can smell fear. Just be super casual.
Okay. So I just go up to her and say, all right, love.
Pardon?
Dad, no.
Try and bring it into the 21st century, yeah? Look, just distract her somehow. Talk about something she loves.
We're out of cereal.
What do you want? Cornflakes?
Focus. Look, Amy's a big theatre nerd. She could talk for hours about various plays she's into. It's incredibly boring. She's also been saying she fancies a holiday. Distract her with that.
Holiday, theatre, got it. So, seen any musicals lately?
What was the deal with that pisshead the other day? How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes?
Oh, him? Don't worry about that. But since you asked, he's actually a great guy. You know, salt of the earth type.
So are we going for this run or what?
He's a thinking man's man, you know. Got a lot about him. Got a lot to offer.
Keep up if you can.
Wow, I feel great. I've not been able to run like this in years.
You spent enough time on the treadmill.
Yeah, I guess that is pretty vain, isn't it?
Well, you're no role model, but I wouldn't beat yourself up too bad.
What do you mean about me not being a good role model?
Enough with the chit-chat. You're giving me a stitch.
Come on. Let me hear it. What is it that makes me such a bad person?
Bad person? You're harmless. I just said you don't set a good example. You're just like me. You're a total workaholic and a massive geek.
A massive geek? Not too bad. Yeah, I can live with that.
All right, Jack.
That was great. I feel fantastic. So, when can we do this again?
What's going on with you? You all right?
Why? Do I sound different? More personable, maybe? Call you tomorrow?
No, it's fine. I'll call you. Take care of yourself, okay, Jack?
We'd better get our story straight for Shaz.
Shaz is great. You're going to love her.
Hang on, what do you mean story?
Well, you may be surprised to learn. It turns out you and me are related.
Huh?
Welcome to the family, Jack.
Oh, it's you. I was just talking to John about his mysterious brother.
All right, bruv. You know, I don't tell you this nearly enough, but you are definitely the handsome one in the family.
Hello.
So, now your family secret's out, I'm dying to know more. What was it like growing up with John as an older brother?
I don't want to get all soppy, but John, I don't know where I'd be without you.
That's quite all right, Jack. I'm glad you've turned into such an athletic, creative, fiercely intelligent young man.
So how long's Jack in town for?
Oh, not long.
For the foreseeable.
Just a few days, really.
Better get used to him. He's going to be around a while.
Nah. I'll be out of your hair before too long.
Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight. Where were you before you came to London, Jack?
Just here and there.
He was in Cambodia.
Wow, Cambodia.
Yeah, he was working for the UN. You know, peacekeeping, noble stuff.
John, I think you're boring her.
He's done well for himself. Now he runs this high-tech start-up you see selling solar-powered submarines to the super-rich.
Okay, enough now. You've made your point.
Well, that all sounds fascinating. I hope life isn't too slow-paced for you while you slum it with us. Well, I'm going to head off, John. Don't be too late.
Cheerio.
See you later.
She's nice.
Submarines.
Too much.
So what is it that you do for a job anyway?
Are you a taxidermist?
A taxidermist? No, I'm a creative. I work in design. I'm an artist.
Taxidermists are people who take animals and pull out their insides and make them stand up and things. It's awesome.
You having me on? An artist? Doing what?
So hard to believe? I work in the interactive medium. You know, video games.
That's so cool.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, not traditional games like shooters or RPGs or free-to-play stuff. My team makes empathy games. It's art, really. You know, games which say something about the human condition. Cutting-edge stuff.
Human condition? Yeah. Okay.
I played this game where you had to run really fast over a road. Only I didn't, and I got hit by a train. I died.
There's this one Shaz plays where you've got to arrange coloured balls. Did you do that?
No. That wasn't me.
Did you make that one with the train?
No. No, I didn't. Sorry.
You should have been a taxidermist.
So where do you work?
Superfab. It's not far from your office, actually.
So what does a computer game person do? Play games all day? Sounds pretty easy to me.
There's a little bit more to it than that.
Dad, can you put me in one of Jack's video games?
Could I put Molly in your game, Jack? Is that even possible?
Let's just try to get through the first day to begin with, yeah? I'll walk you through it.
Don't forget, I need to be taken to school at some point.
Yeah. Now, first you need to find my desk. You can't miss it. It's the one with the robot doing the sick dab. Sneak past Sonia, the receptionist. Avoid any awkward questions. She's a bit dippy, so you shouldn't have any problems there.
She didn't sound that dippy on the phone.
You're mean, Jack.
How old are you, anyway?
8.5.
Good age.
Why?
Dunno.
Hello, stranger. You look well rested.
Thanks. You do too.
Thanks.
Get in there, Jack, my son. Good morning!
Derek's in a good mood.
Who the hell was that?
What? Jack, you sure you're not still feeling ill?
Right. Yeah. I'm completely not with it this morning. I should probably get going.
Hey, you never told me how your holiday was.
Brilliant, thank you. Saw lots of old temples and the like. Really enlightening.
In Benidorm?
Okay, well, I've got to run. Keep on keeping on.
Bye.
So, what do I do when I get there?
It's Monday. That means sprint planning. You're going to coordinate with your team on their tasks for the week.
Dad's no good with stuff like that.
Molly's right. I don't think anyone would follow me into battle.
It's simple, trust me. Jonah's working on modelling the last of the cream cakes for Mrs. Clapton's tea shop. Letitia's putting the finishing touches to the AI for the retirement home scene with the shell-shock veteran. And Tobias is writing up the design for the interactive funeral procession. And Maya is midway through implementing Rumble support.
You may as well be speaking German.
Your game sounds bad, Jack.
It's about embodying the experience of someone who's witnessed death and is coming to terms with their own mortality. It's poetic. It'll make you cry.
Jonah cakes, Letitia shell shock, Tobias funerals, Maya Rumble.
See? You're a natural.
Hello. Good weekends, everyone? Get up to anything interesting? No. Okay, let's see. So I'm supposed to go around everyone and check what you're all working on. So, Jonah. You are modelling cream cakes, aren't you? I'll take the silence as an agreement. Okay, Letitia. You're doing something with AI? No, IA. For retirement homes. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, Tobias. Are you rumbling? Actually, I'm not sure that's right. And finally, Maya. Are you making cream cakes? Sorry, I'm not sure that's quite right. Look, even I can tell this meeting is a bit pointless. You all know what you're up to, even if I don't. I guess what you're really looking for is a pep talk, isn't it? some words of encouragement. I'm sorry. I thought I could do this, but none of this comes naturally to me. You all look like nice, bright people. You don't need to listen to an old fart like me. I'm sorry that I can't give you anything more inspiring. Maybe I'll just leave you with the advice that my dad gave to me on my 18th birthday. Keep your head down. Don't take unnecessary risks. Stay out of debt. Cheers.
Come on, baby. Don't fail me now. Give me that Derek lovin'. Yes, yes, yes!
This is ridiculous. What the hell?
Headshot! Come on, Jack. Let's have our catch-up.
Okay. So what is it that you do for a job anyway?
Are you a taxidermist?
A taxidermist? No, I'm a creative. I work in design. I'm an artist.
Taxidermists are people who take animals. and pull out their insides and make them stand up and things. It's awesome.
And what does a creative do when he's at home? Sounds made up.
I'm a software artist. You know, video games.
That's so cool.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, not traditional games like shooters or RPGs or free-to-play stuff. My team makes empathy games. It's art, really. You know, games which say something about the human condition. Cutting-edge stuff.
Uh-huh.
I played this game where you had to run really fast over a road. Only I didn't, and I got hit by a train. I died.
There's one we have at work on a screensaver where you navigate through a maze. Did you do that one?
No. That was...
Well, get him in the chat.
Did you make that one with the train?
No? No, I didn't. Sorry.
You should have been a taxidermist.
I just gotta finish off what I gotta do here.
So where do you work?
Superfab. It's not far from your office, actually.
So what does a computer game person do? Play games all day? Sounds pretty easy to me.
There's a little bit more to it than that.
Dad, can you put me in one of Jack's video games?
Could I put Molly in your game, Jack? Is that even possible?
Let's just...
Okay.